Don't call me baby, precious, sweetie, or honey. A smile is not an invitation to my body. Consent to a dance doesn't extend to the after party. Permission is not assumed, it is explicit and necessary. Listen not only to my words, but how I am embodied. And in all honesty, I am ashamed that I let you get away with treating me this way. Every time I let it slide, I'm led astray. Deep down, I know much more is at stake. In my silence, another sister becomes your prey, and so I thank the women who speak up and say no, even to the little things that are not okay. For the women who are teaching me that I can no longer walk away, that it's worth being labeled a bitch if it means this behavior stops today. Thank you to these women. I know the bravery it takes to advocate, and it seems strange that confrontation makes me feel so helplessly afraid, and that I aim to avoid rejection at all costs, even from those who perpetrate, and how my responses perpetuate these situations that I hate. And now I see so clearly just how this is so incredibly insane. This conditioning that has taught me how to smile when really I feel betrayed. And so I end up mad at myself, as if I am to blame. But I am just a girl who never learned to claim her space. So here I am right now saying no right to your face. And it's a shame I have to train myself that it's okay for my voice to be raised when I'm made to feel diminished, invaded, or out of place in my own skin. This body is not a sin. I do not dress to be a thing. The way I express should not be sexualized for kicks. I'm not trying to impress. Your approval isn't on my list. I just want to exist, and I'm sick of the way it is. It shouldn't be this hard, so please do your part. Be ready to hear a no, even if it's silent or unknown. A maybe is not a yes. Confusion means you wait, or better yet, support women to express the truth within our chest. Our feelings do not lie, but sometimes we are compromised, and it requires trust and patience for our strength to arise. It requires men to put their ego to the side, and I know it's not easy, but we really need to try. So thank you to all the men who do all that they can to educate their friends and call out those who offend. We need you to no end. It's through your actions that we mend. All the women that were broken, all the girls treated like a token. I'm so sorry for all the times you wanted to be closed but were forced to be open. I'm sorry for our suffering. No longer will I be softly spoken. I am not a princess or a damsel in distress. I don't need saving or advice just because I wear a dress. I'm not worth any less based on the shape of my chest. I don't need your commentary, just your respect. And yes, there has been progress. It seems over time we have taken steps. Yet when I reflect, a closer look suggests the same condescending concepts cloaked in subtleness. And it's absurd that in this day and age, our society is such a mess that I'm still pressed to fight for the right to my body. So don't call me baby, precious, sweetie, or honey.